Okay, testing. Hopefully it's actually live this time. Probably not, huh? It's working now. So, this is the first time you're seeing Custom Casting Wars. How's everyone doing? Tell me a joke.
Why should golfers wear 2 pairs of pants? In case they get a hole in one.
Oh, it's buffering. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, my internet's not the greatest in the world. Well, it's the Wi-Fi's fault, not mine. They don't want to upgrade them. Oh yeah, it is getting pretty dark, isn't it? So it's not recognizing my face enough as I look down on you. Oh yeah, and I saw some other saw a Reku here earlier. I'm not really sure how to stop that stream though. Once it's going, it keeps going. As I look incredibly manly. And sound manly. But let's get to the point now. And I gotta get into character when I do this. This is your moment. Discover your path to greatness. The new road to WrestleMania gives you greater control over your quest. Roam freely around a living arena, encounter dopers. Break into improv matches and brawl. Your choices guide your destiny. Oh yeah, simping, huh? Oh, welcome to the stream, Kali-chan. How are you today? And since you're here, you also get to hear a joke from Google Nest. Tell me a joke, Google.
Here's a really bad one. What do you call an average potato? A commentator.
Oh, that was terrible. But that's okay. That's the kind of quality you get around here. Ratings. Anyway, back to the reading. 100% WWE authentic. Include over 70 WWE superstars, 100 plus match types, 20 all-new arenas. If it's on WWE TV, it's in the game. That's reassuring. Create your own WWE superstar. Star your moveset featuring 150 the new create a superstar parts, a new create a finisher position, and much more. Online mayhem. Play all the most popular matches. Battle in a Cell, TLC, Elimination Chamber, and the first time ever, the Royal Rumble against up to 12 players online. Wow, that sounds exciting. And that's pretty much about it on here, huh? And remember, this is your moment! Oh, that's terrible. Hey Google, tell me a joke.
It goes back 4 seconds.
One more. Now then, back to where we left off. Enhanced HD graphics, unlockable content, mega multiplayer fun. Well, you don't leave much to desired, huh? That's unfortunate. But thankfully we have a manual here. Which, back in the day, games used to come with manuals after all. But this just tells you how to play games. Nothing really here interesting enough. Yeah, page turning ASMR right here as I read through this page. Oh, here's one. Here's a nice description of Sonic the Hedgehog. The evil scientist Dr. Eggman, aka Dr. Robotnik, has snatched the poor animals of Emerald Island and turned them into robots. Only one hero can defeat Dr. Eggman and rescue the animals from his vile clutches. And it is a super cool hedgehog with the blue spiky hair, Sonic. From the title screen, press start. Press the start button to begin the game. Playing the game. Rush through 6 exciting zones, collecting rings, avoiding traps, and destroying enemies. Each zone is divided into 3 acts, and at the end of the 3rd act, you must defeat Dr. Eggman and release the captured animals from the capsule. So, to clear the zone. I assume most of you probably played a Sonic game before, so you don't need me to tell you that. Moving on with Golden Axe. The land of Uria has been invaded, and now ruled by the iron fist of Death Adder, who secured his throne by seizing the Golden Axe. 3 brave warriors now rise to the challenge to defeat Death Adder and his soldiers, restoring peace to the kingdom. From the title screen, press start button on controller. On controller 1, or reading. Hope you guys are enjoying this little read fest of mine. Because I'm not working hard enough. Oh, where are we again? Oh yeah, we're done with Echo the Dolphin. Now we move on to Streets of Rage. An influential criminal syndicate has taken control of over the once peaceful city. Take the role of one of the ex-police officers, Adam, Axel, and Blaze, and clean up the streets of Rage. Wow, that's a pretty dry plot right there. But it's an arcade game, so it's what you'd expect. Yeah, we're knocking these out, aren't we? Vector Man. By the year 2049, Earth has turned into a toxic waste dump. Humankind has fled to space, leaving behind an army of mechanized Orbots to clean up the Earth. But when the Orbot leader, Warhead, goes haywire and starts a global revolt against the humans, it falls on the shoulders of the last Orbot, loyal to its human masters, to save the planet. And that's Vector Man. We're knocking that one out. We're just reading the stories, by the way. Moto, a once fantasy star 2. Moto, a once peaceful paradise and the shining jewel of the Algol star system is fading in terrible oppression at the hands of an unknown evil. Strange victims, various creatures, infest the countryside, and people are afraid to leave their villages. It's up to you to uncover the mystery behind these grim circumstances and help restore Moto to its former splendor. Well, aren't we using fancy words here? Following the Sega logo. Well, we don't need to read that either. It's my stream. Oh, wow, what the hell happened to the model? Oh, here we go. Well, we don't need to read all that. No point in that. That'll melt. Oh, wow, this is the most deepest game in here. And we are done with that menu. And back here is Sonic Unleashed. That's beautiful. Yep, moving on. You even work on here, huh? Okay, Kingdom Hearts. The magical saga continues in free remastered journeys. Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix. And Kingdom Hearts Recoded. I barely touch Recoded, honestly. And that's about all they say. Of course, Kingdom Hearts is a complete mindfuck of a story anyway, so... Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is pretty confusing anyway. But that's a compilation. We don't need to read through all that. That's too much work and we're too lazy for all that. Moving on. Well, here's another Kingdom Hearts compilation. But we don't need to read that either. My favorite PS3 game of all time. 3D Game Heroes. Yep, I love it. In fact, yep. Okay. Return to the golden age of gaming and embark on a nostalgia-laden Pixel Heroes quest. Quest across 30 various landscapes, vast landscapes, and mysterious dungeons to save Dotnia from the legendary evil. The other part's in Spanish, and I can't read in Spanish. Create your own pixelated heroes and travel and trade them with friends. Upgrade your sword by adding length and width until it fills the screen. Right. That's like a dick joke waiting to be made. Ooh, careful. Well, speaking of jokes. Hey, Google. Tell me a joke. Tell me a joke.
Why don't basketball players ever sweat? They have the best fans.
Ah, classic. There we go. Back to the face again. Oh yeah, let's check the progress, shall we? If it even loads. Oh, hopefully you're still recording, though. Oh, never mind. I'm looking at the wrong list. Stupid. One part at a time. Take a car near an imperfect left replica of Tokyo's famous Aki divergent paths and multiple endings, fight massive street brawls, dozens of vampires. Sense actually. Now let's look at the manual. Also, kind of like the art style of this game. And this game's rated M. But before that, let's get our big dozen in the noonday sun. You know, I like how this manual is actually in color, too. Me. My name is Nanashi. That also means no name in Japanese. These. As my parents had a pretty sick sense of humor. I'm cool with you calling me anything else you'd like. I'm just an ordinary, everyday otaku, which means obsessive nerd for the unalienating, aside from being undead and surrounded by Tokikaze. The girl who saved me from being a full-blown sympathizer. She's very quiet and seems to be harboring some pretty deep secrets, but she's also extremely trustworthy, loyal, polite, and kind, not to mention a kick-ass sympathizer hunter. You've never seen a better Paris. Hey, did you miss me? I'm sure you did. Anyway, back to more reading. Kihachi Sugiyama, Morg's owner, Mogra's owner, and proprietor and the founder of the Freedom Fighters, though he's old enough to be my grandfather. Their Pop loves anime, manga, and games just as much as any teen, and is always there to support the group, to give a hearty dosage of advice whenever we need a good swift kick in the rear. And happy that even her mistakes are endearing. She's the one we turn to when life got us down, and there's simply no one better than raising fallen spirits. And the Tachibana twins. Kaito Tachibana brought the two twins, renowned far and wide for his collection of manga. He is the otaku to end all otaku. particularly defining the term. So what he lacks in simplicity, though, he more than makes up for it. Is oh well. There we go. Alright, finally signed in. Finally signed in. But yeah, we're kind of doing some weird stuff today. Like always. And here we have Tales of Graces. But that's in Japanese, so we can't read that one. And here we have Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Free. Pretty good part of the series, huh? As I look down on you with content. The 4th Great Ninja War now begins. Biggest roster ever. 80 playable characters. Absolutely epic. Rage the 4th Great Ninja War in the most epic Naruto game. Unlike features using codes on Naruto collectible cards. Online battles, tournaments, world rankings, and more. Incredible boss battles. Confront overpowering bosses and relive key story moments. Yeah, I wasn't trying to be epic. Anyway, menu time. Oh yeah, I actually have one of these cards. I bet you probably want to see it, don't you? Well, it's going to require changing my settings, though, but we can't really do that now. Okay, opening the manual as you listen to the page flops. Oh, they don't have much in here. Okay, moving on. And last, we have X-Troopers. Yeah, I imported this game. And it's in Japanese, too. Too bad that game never got localized. And I think that's about it for the PS free stuff. Well, 1 second, please. Locations are more challenging to reach than others, but simply exploring the lands is fulfilling. As you progress, you'll discover massive, vertically oriented structures, humongous land masses, and complex dungeons with interlinking routes and secret corridors. Yeah, I'm gonna read a whole Dark Souls manual to you. As if the game's already popular. Yeah. Feeling pretty good. Kinda wish I could check the time, otherwise I had to reset this whole setting again. Okay, well, not much in here. Just a bunch of languages, and I gotta use the bathroom. Be right back.